Good afternoon everyone, welcome to another episode of The Hunt for Bronze. Well, we got a little trip planned, a little overnight stay at Borumba Dam. I'm currently sorting my life out here, finishing my packing, and I should be out of here. Aims are to have an arvo session up at the dam, throw some top water, pretty much just go in there for an arvo top water session, camp the night up bright and early in the morning and start with top water and go through. I kind of want to do a challenge video, so I don't know, we'll see what happens tonight, and we'll see how we go at the dam. But a little bit of a challenge video, and I'll keep that, what exactly it is, on the bit more on the down low for a bit. Just because I can. But boat's rigged up. Now I've just got to pack whatever's on the deck into the boat or into the car, esky, do a couple of home chores, and then I'm going to be out of here. So stay tuned, because this one's going to be a good one. Woo! So last two times I've been here, it's been blowing off its tits. It is a bit windy right now, but compared to last time I was here, where there were 3-4 foot swell in the middle of the dam, like right there. That's probably not helping, but right in the middle of the dam there was swell breaking. So pretty much now, I'm going to do a bit of multitasking here, just because I need to get onto the water as soon as possible. Because what I'm going to do is, when we get out in the water, I'm going to put a lot of my energy on fishing top water. You might be saying, top water? The man's crazy. Well, yes I am. But, you know, it's August here, it's 23 degrees, it's warm, it's sunny, bugs are starting to hatch, things are starting to happen. Anyway, I've been drearing on too long. I'm going to get all that, not all of it, but what I need out of there into there so I can go fish. Let's do it. Update. Well, it would have been 12 months ago, almost to the day, that this happened to me last time. The pull start rope has snapped, so that's... So now I've driven up the coast and I may not be able to start the boat. Sick! Well guys, we're out. We actually got out. I got the boat motor started. I don't have much rope to start with, to start the motor with, but I can start the motor and we can move, so that's all that matters. As soon as I pretty much got off the mark today, I've been sounding fish, schools of fish in deep water, heaps of fish. And there's fish at the bottom there, 14 foot. Oof. There's a good bird's nest already. That's not what we want. I've got an underspin on here. And I'm just going to throw a head here and work at that 14 foot. See if I can get any of those fish to bite. Although I did say I was using top water, I'm not completely silly. Oh, that was a hit. Yep, I reckon that's a toga. Something just jumped there and I cast back at it. Oh my god, I don't have my net. Oh, you joke. You joke. Oh no, it's a bass. It's a bass. Oh, thank God. It's a bass. Oh, I saw something jump over there and I thought I'll just cast over at it, see what it is. Oh, it's a bass. Oh, awesome. Smoked an underspin. First fish ever on an underspin. Oh, on the underspin. Fish number one for the trip. He had me panicking that he was a big fish, or a toga. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's not a bad bass. Not a bad bass at all. Oh, and off he goes. Well, that was an interesting start to the morning. So I get to the boat ramp thinking, yep, you beauty, I'm here, right time, I'll get to the spot, smack bang on. And that's okay. It's okay that I didn't, because old mate driving right there, yeah, didn't secure his boat on the boat ramp properly, and it decided to go on a little adventure, so I had to go save his boat. Alright, so I got two lures I'm using here. One's a walk the dog, one's a buzz bait. I'm just throwing them top water. I've still got that challenge for the US lures. I've got a heap of lures there that I'm going to try today. But while the top water could happen, I'm going to throw it. Yep, there we go. Not huge, but it'll be one for the tally. And he got active, and so did the rest of the school. As you can see, he's there, and that's the school getting active as he came up through them. Not a big fish, but ate that underspin. See, right in the top of his mouth there. Good hook up. Little bass. Off he goes. Alright, we'll do that again. We'll try to at least. A little bit annoyed with myself. A boat's already got. Oh, there's a hit. There's a fish. Yellow. Little yellow on that underspin. Little chunk of a yellow. Bang! Top of the mouth again, like that. And that hook's just fallen straight out. Tiny little yellow. Okay, so I've decided to try a bank that I actually quite like. That I've caught fish on before. It's got good weed, and I'm just gonna blast it with top water pretty much. Now I've pulled into this spot only for the fact that there's a heap of pelicans and there were heaps of birds in here feeding, and that to me is a surefire sign that there's got to be fish around somewhere. Yep. Oh, toga. Toga. Oh, he's gone quick. So I foul hooked him. Oh, boom. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Yes. Oh, the back cameras ran out of battery too. Oh, yes. Sweet. Bloody sweet. Yes. Now we got very lucky there because he was just hooked in the side. There we have it. A nice prehistoric Saratoga. Awesome. Awesome. Now I'm going to get a photo of this guy and then we're going to let him go. Let's let this beautiful girl go. And that's what he ate, that little greedy guts. Very lucky to land him on 10 pound. I can see where the line probably went into his mouth a couple of times because of how he was side hooked. You know what? That's rasped. That's rasped up a fair bit high. And that's probably a good learning point there too, is if your line is raspy, a lot of times people will get lazy. I do it as well. It is best to retie because that fish had everything going wrong for it. But my terminals were all good, my knots were good. I made sure I had nice long length of leader. So I had the stretch in it to give it to him when he did run and take those lunges. Everything was set up for success for that fish, because that could be my only opportunity at one for the day. And I don't want that opportunity to be the only opportunity where I land a fish. That long length of leader too gave a lot of stretch. So when he lunged, although I didn't have drag taken, I had the line stretch. So the line was stretching, which was acting as that absorbent. So, you know, if you've got a short length of leader, you normally, well, you should run a bit of a looser drag if you're fishing for something that'll get airborne or... No, that's a lie. That's a lie, because I fish heavy for barra. Yep, that's another toga. That's another toga. That is another toga. Oh, that's a big toga too. Oh, that's a good toga. That is another toga. Oh, that's a big toga too. Oh, that's a good toga. That's a good toga. Oh, he's wrapping himself up in that line, which is the last thing I want him to do with the 10 pound. It's a good fish. That's better than the last one. See, toga can get back on themselves. big fish. It's a big fish. Oh. That's a big toga. That is a big toga. Yes! Oh! Yes! There we go. Look how thick she is around the shoulders. Holy cow. Look at that. "75 centimeters of toga. 75 centimeters of toga. You've got to be kidding me. Well guys, it's time to let this girl go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. See you, mate. Amazing. I came in with the expectation that I could throw some top water and catch some fish. I picked up the jerkbait just cause, and it's worked now. Within 50 meters of each other I've struck. I've struck on 2 good toga. I really want to catch one on surface, but I tell you what, if I keep catching them like that on jerk, I don't mind. So we've moved up river. I've stopped a fair bit out from where I intend to fish as well. That's so we don't spook Sarah as we get closer to her. Yeah, that's pretty much my reasoning for it. Oh, that was a toga and he dusted me. There he is, trying to chuck my lure out. Had to happen on one, didn't it? That's him there trying to throw that lure out of his mouth. There it is. There's my lure. Threw it out. Threw it out. Oh, stay at the top, baby. Stay at the top. Stay at the top. Oh, it has. It stayed at the top. He threw the lure. I lost the toga, but I got my lure back. Woo! Brilliant. Got my baby back. I got it back. Yes! Bass. Bass? Bass. Little bass which put me in the tree. You're not even big, dude. What do you think you're doing? Jeez, he's just going crazy. What's he trying to do? Look, he's not even a big one. He's tiny. You know, like he's low 30s. What is he, low 30s? Yeah. Smack bang on 30. Fat though, they got that winter weight to them. Yep. Yep. Oh, sick.